breaking news. The Supreme Court is clearing the way for the Trump administration to strip temporary legal protections for hundreds of thousands of immigrants. The nation's highest court granted the administration's request to revoke a humanitarian parole for more than 530,000 immigrants from Cuba, Haiti, Nicaragua, and Venezuela. For more, I want to bring in ABC News senior Washington reporter Devin Dwyer for more on this. And Devin, this would push the total number of people who could be newly exposed to deportation to nearly 1 million. So how significant is this ruling?
Well, this is a very significant ruling in terms of the number of people impacted, Alex. Over 500,000 people, as you said, that were allowed into the country by the Biden administration from those 5 countries. Under a program known as humanitarian parole. These people did not have legal status in the country. This was, to be sure, a temporary program granted by the Department of Homeland Security on a discretionary basis during the Biden years. The justification was to relieve some of the strain at the border, to vet these people that were coming into the country, allow them in for humanitarian reasons. Likely, the administration said at that time, because many of these people would be eligible to stay in the country. But the Trump administration taking a very different tact. And DHS Secretary Kristi Noem immediately revoking the status categorically of all those immigrants back in March. A federal district judge said that that was arbitrary and capricious, put that decision on hold. But today, the Supreme Court, in a 7-2 decision, said the administration appeared to be on firm footing with its change and can proceed with that change for now. What that means is those 500,000 immigrants in the United States could now, in the next 30 days, see their status revoked. They will be forced to leave the country unless they have some other kind of legal status, Alex. And as the dissent in this case, Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson and Sonia Sotomayor said today, that is undervaluing and devastating for a lot of those families who had come here legally and set up lives here, Alex.
All right, Devin, thanks for that update.